Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with Sidekick Sean, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm going to do a short but powerful live for you tonight. you know, as you deal with people, as people cross your path, if you would, you're gonna encounter two types of people. It really comes down to these two categories of people. Now, before you kind of decide which category, hear it out, right? One category is investment. I know you're probably thinking this guy is talking business again, but hear me out. So one side you got people that are the investment type, and then the other side you got people that are bill type. Okay, so what do I mean by that, right? The bill type of people are the type of people that always seem to cost you something. You know how a bill always costs you? You got to pay your bills. Well, bill kind of a person is always going to be costing you something. Now, sometimes it's money, finances, but it doesn't have to be. See, somebody can cost you your time, can cost you your good mood. Somebody can cost you your good vibe. Somebody can cost you your good path in life. So it doesn't always have to be finances. Some people cost you time. Some people cost you peace of mind, which means what? Which means when they're around you, excuse me, it's like they are sucking the energy out of you. They're sucking the life out of you. They're sucking time out of you. They cost you, right? And then you got the other type of people where they seem to be the investment type. What that means is this: it's like you're investing your time, effort, money into these people, maybe into one person, right? You are investing your time and effort and everything into this one person with hopes that you're going to have return on your investment, right? You're hoping and you're counting on the fact that this person is a great person. It's worth investing into that person, whether it's time, where you spend time speaking to each other, whether it's money, you buy him gifts or take him out to, a lunch, a dinner, a museum, an event, what have you, right? So some people are going to end up being worth more to you than what you put into them. That's an investment. When you put up an investment, you don't do it so that you break even. Think about it. You don't invest in real estate. You don't invest in businesses. You don't invest in ideas. You don't invest in people just to break even, just to come up to exactly where you were. That wouldn't be making a whole lot of sense. In order for you to make a decision that you're going to invest into something or someone, it's based on, hey, how much more am I going to get from my investment? right? It's not the idea of, okay, I'm going to invest time and effort and money into this and I'm going to break even. Yay, move on to the next project. That's really not how it works. The way it works is like, hey, I'm going to invest time, money, effort, blood and sweat, and I'm going to come up ahead. So when you have people or a person in your life that you feel like that person is an is an actual bill to your life, what do you want to do with bills? You want to kind of what? Get rid of them, eliminate them. It's not something you want to hold on to. It's not something you want to kind of cherish, right? It's not like, oh my God, I love this bill. Let me just hold on to this bill forever. It's not something you want to hold on to. The bill is something you eliminate, you get rid of. So when you feel like somebody or people are a bill in your life, they cost you your peace of mind, your money, your time, your effort, anything, even your wisdom. You know, some people you talk to, you feel like less smart. You feel like dumber after you talk to them. Have you ever had that? Am I the only one? Maybe I'm the only one. But I've had people I talk to, I feel like after the conversation, I feel like I feel dumber. I don't feel smarter. So if you feel like somebody or people are in a bill in your life, eliminate the bill. Get rid of it. Pay the bill, get rid of it. Right? Then you got people that are going to be an investment. Now, here I tell you this, sometimes you make an investment most of the time and it doesn't give you back right away, does it? It just doesn't, right? So you make an investment in someone, you're putting time, effort into this person, this someone, and your investment eventually will pay out. And hopefully, based on the predictions, it'll be amazing, right? So sometimes I'll give you an example. Sometimes you're talking, you want to talk to somebody, you want to start a conversation with somebody, let's just say it's online, right? And back and forth on chat or text or what have you, and you send a message or you start the conversation and nothing happens, right? And it takes time and you're persistent and you send messages still, or once in a while plug in, or once in a while put a kind touch in there, right? So maybe after a while, maybe it'll take some time, maybe that time and effort that you're putting into that whole thing, the investment, maybe it'll pay off, and maybe it'll start a conversation, maybe it'll one day it'll spark a conversation where it actually goes somewhere. But then you had to take that time in the beginning to invest, right? Otherwise it wouldn't form like that. So it's very important when you run into people, and you can usually tell, come on, I mean, you and I are not like 5 years old. You can usually tell who's going to end up being a bill, right? Who's going to be ending up costing you everything, right? And who's going to be an investment to you. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. I did a skit tonight. I was busting up myself. I can't tell you. I was laughing left and right myself. I had to redo it a few times because I was busting up. So go check it out. It was fun. And with that, if you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. I am Sean Azimi with Side Gig Sean, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.